right, Candy.
So like Marley said, even Marley said, we don't know these girls. Even Marley trying to tell you, we don't know these girls. We don't love these hoes. Y'all see Marley tell you, niggas, y'all better understand. Real deal Holyfield, y'all. So the reason they did this was to corroborate Jonathan's story. Now that Jonathan has been corroborated by Cassie, he can hit the stand. He was going to hit the stand anyway, but they setting it up. You can see the play that they setting up. They setting the play up for Jonathan to testify. He was a sex slave. So this lets you know that this case been going on for a long time. Because this happened in 2018. When Jonathan got arrested, this was 2018, y'all. This right here was 2018 when Jonathan got arrested. When he had this interview. Look what he did, 2008. He talked about Obama. He even said Obama was on some bullshit in 2018. If y'all haven't watched this motherfucking interview, go back and watch this interview with Jonathan Odie. If you haven't watched this interview, I swear, watch this movie with Jonathan Odie, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. They've been having P. Diddy under investigation for a long time. For a long time, they've been watching Diddy, dog. Them people been on Diddy. They've been watching every move he was making. Every fucking move he was making, y'all. Pay attention. This is crazy. This is motherfucking crazy. In 2018, Adi went to Trump Darrell, Miami with an American flag and gun with the intention to shoot a Chandler as a warning to President Trump that Diddy, Hillary Clinton, and Barack Obama were part of the cabal trying to get him. Odie claims he learned a lot about Diddy and the cabal's sinister plans since he spent so much time as a sex slave at Diddy parties and overheard many conversations. You paying attention? You paying attention? Diddy was trying to help take out Trump, nigga. Are y'all paying attention? This man wasn't lying, but they dismissed his conversation. They dismissed what he was saying, like what he was saying was bullshit. The whole time this man was speaking facts. See, I tell people all the time, when it seemed too outlandish, they never believe you. I always believe the crazy. When it sounds crazy, that's when I know it's real. Because they want you not to believe it. They want you to be like, nah, that shit's so out of the norm. That is no way that could be true. That's what they do to you. There's no way that's true. That's too crazy. Nah, that's when it's true. That's when it's true. Like KP and Big Money. That's when it's true. Like KP fucking dogs. Yeah, that's when it's true. When the shit be so outlandish and they be like, nah, there's no way that nigga fucking dogs. Yeah, yes he is. Yes he is. Ain't no way P. Diddy fucking escorts. Yes he is. Ain't no way P. Diddy like that shit spread on his nipples. Oh, yes he do. Oh, yes he do. Yes he do. I remember I had a girl eating my booty and she tried to stick her finger in my booty one time. I almost slapped fire. I almost slapped fire, man. So I know these women be trying that shit. I almost slapped fire, nigga. I almost slapped fire. I said you could lick the booty. I ain't say you could stick the booty. I said you could lick the booty. I ain't say you could stick the booty. I swear to God. I kid you not. Motherfucker tried to take my manhood. She tried to catch me. She tried to catch me slipping, nigga. She tried to hit me when I wasn't looking. I'm telling you, nigga, I caught her just in time. Hey, twin, I caught her just in time, nigga. They definitely be trying to swoop. Yeah, you are watching this live. You are watching this live. Lena, what it do? We in the building, man. Y'all know how we do. We in the motherfucking building. It don't stop.
So I was in the courtroom where this trial is taking place, and I was sitting right behind Cassie Ventura's husband, and I watched him as he sort of glared at Sean Combs at times, at the family, especially during the period of time where the prosecution showed photos of 13 men, different races, predominantly Black men. These are all men that Cassie was able to identify in terms of names sometimes and where these freak-offs, these alleged freak-offs took place, from cities like LA, Miami, New York, Las Vegas, etc. I can only imagine how painful it must be to sit there. And so I was in the courtroom where this trial is taking place, and I was sitting right behind.
I don't know, homie. Like I said, I told y'all earlier, I don't know how Cassie's husband do it. Alex, you a strong man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Alex is a strong man. That's real love, my nigga. I'm not even gonna lie. That's real love, bro. That's unconditional love, bro. Because I don't know if I could sit in the courtroom and listen to this shit, my nigga. That's called support. That's so much support, bro. You talking about Cassie having a support system, nigga? That's support system, dog. Because I would, as a man, I would be crying. I would be so angry. I'd be trying to jump out my seat and grab that nigga. Bro, I don't know how Alex is doing it. And then I wouldn't want to know some of this shit. I'm gonna keep it real. I wouldn't want to know. I would rather not know. I wouldn't want to know how niggas was beating up my wife. I wouldn't want to know how they was using my wife as a human toilet. I wouldn't want to know that my wife was being used as a human toilet. Her face was being used as a toilet. Man, come on, bro. This shit is bad. This shit is bad. You sitting in the courtroom listening to your wife talk about how they was pissing in her mouth. Dog. This shit is crazy, bro. And then you gotta go kiss her tonight. You gotta go kiss her. That man, you can't tell me that nigga ain't gonna feel some type of way. He might not show it now. He might be supportive now. But when this court case is over, that nigga gonna feel some type of way, bro. I'm telling you, I would. Nigga, I would be looking, I wouldn't even be able to get that shit off my mind. I'd be thinking about that shit all the time. Like, bro, they was using my wife as a human toilet. This shit crazy, bro. And like I said, I don't understand how P. Diddy got his kids listening to this shit. I don't care what nobody say. How could you have your kids listen to this shit? These are your kids listening to this shit, dog. Your kids. You got daughters. And I keep telling people, karma's a bitch, man. Karma is a motherfucker. That's the worst thing in the world is that nigga had daughters the whole time while he was doing this shit. The whole time he was doing this shit, he had daughters, y'all. And now your daughters is grown. Nigga, the industry gonna eat them up. I see why you kept your kids out the industry. I see why you made sure you didn't put them in the limelight. You didn't want them to be superstars. I see why you ain't never let Justin do his thing. I see why you ain't never let Christian career actually explode the way it should have. I'm paying attention now. I understand now. Now I see. I see exactly why you never push Christian rap career now. Now I'm paying attention. I peep game. You knew. You knew they was going to eat that nigga alive. You knew they was going to do them just like they did you. Just like they did you. Because who's your mentor? Who was your mentor, P. Diddy? You didn't learn this. You learned this shit and did this shit to everybody else, just like you learned how to maneuver from somebody else. Wasn't his mentor Andre Pharrell? Wasn't the dude from Uptown Records? Come on, y'all. Wasn't Andre the same one that they said helped him have sex with the girl from Canada? Come on, y'all. These niggas